Good morning from Glencoe. I'm part way up the fourth mountain of the fundraiser. So it's cold this morning, cold last night. The van was frozen solid outside when I got up about 5 o'clock. So I'm just starting a bit earlier, hopefully catch a bit of the sunrise. So I'm working my way through the complex of ski toes. I think I'm at the midway point of the ski toes now. I'm just following this track. It looks like it goes up and then kicks round to the right. I can pick up the top section of path by a bit of a track really. It goes up to the top, but I'll spin you around. There does appear to be a bit of an inversion building, so fingers crossed. I find it such a privilege to be up in the mountains when it's like this, and as the inversion and the clouds thicken up, it just gets more spectacular with every sort of couple of minutes really. Once the sun starts building on the horizon, you get that absolutely stunning, spectacular alpenglow that starts popping up. Such an amazing experience. I managed to make to the summit of Meall and got there just in time for the sun to start popping up really. Absolutely amazing. When it's this good, it can be difficult sometimes to get moving, but the temperature with the wind chill dictated that. So anyway, I started heading down the ridge line to the second mountain of the day, which was Creise. So I've done the first summit. On my way down now, down the ridge line to Creise. My pronunciation is rubbish, so apologies if I messed that one up. It's quite a narrow ridge actually at the top. Couple of little rocky bits. Sometimes you think that it looks, a lot steeper. It's not. So we get there. Look at that. So you could just make out the Big Buckle and Ben Nevis and the Munros. That's a good inversion building. Fantastic. This really is building into an alpine day. We got that snow up there. Cold, very cold, but beautiful. Drop down there. And the temperature inversion is building now as well, with the first block inspector in the morning. And you see that frozen glen there. So it's pretty cold. As soon as that wind picks up a little bit, it just bites through. Look at that. So that plan is to head up that ridge line. There's a bit of a line of weakness in between. Pop out and then shoot over to the right to the next summit. And hopefully get a couple of good block inspectors. I was soon heading uphill then onto the main ridge itself, with a bit of a scramble at the top, as you can see from them blocks there. A bit of snow at the top actually. This did involve some careful route finding as you go through that top last section. A couple of bit of scrambly bits to get over. You were soon onto the main ridge line to the second summit of Creise. It was cold on there. A couple of pictures and I was off. Before long I was heading back off the hill and dropping down the steep snow section in between the rocks and then traversing back up the ridge. Got an alpine feel to it today, yeah. It's got a proper little alpine feel to it, this mountain. Certainly in these conditions. The Brock inspectors were absolutely amazing, and some of the best I've had ever, I think, really. So yeah, it's another quite long walk down through the complex of ski routes and whatever have you, because it is a ski resort as well as you go through there. And I picked a line that was a bit shorter than what I actually went up. Straight back down into the van, and probably took me 20 minutes to defrost the van and thaw myself out because it was cold. But absolutely fantastic mountain, and I can really recommend it. And yeah, it's just keep tuned in and join me for the next one, which was the following day. Bidyan Nambian. Cheers, bye.